Won't you come over and check up on it? I'ma let you work up on it. Ladies, let them check up on it.
Okay guys, so I just got to Navy Pier. I'm looking for Chase right now, and Chase said that he's in the McDonald's. So I have to find where the McDonald's is. Like, we're trying to find each other. We're not really on the same accord, but we're on our way there, so it's okay. I don't want to tell you guys exactly what we're doing because I'm gonna wait until I get with him so that we can tell you together. But I think it's gonna be exciting. So I'm gonna try to find Chase, and when I find Chase, then we can get into what exactly we're gonna be doing today, okay guys? What's happening? Don't tell me. I'm about to be
nice. Look, I'm like, you look nice.
No, I'm about to be so mad.
You want me to tell the bad news, so you want to be the bad friend?
The good news or the bad news?
The bad news.
Okay. You want me to tell them? So you won't be the bad.
Yeah, exactly.
What you came here to do, unfortunately, you won't be able to do due to the coronavirus. But the good news is Navy Pier is not closing forever. It's gonna open. It's just closing due to the corona.
For a little bit.
Yeah, so they'll be open.
We're gonna reopen next year.
What if I'm not here next year?
Because the Lord ain't taking you nowhere, and your best friend lives in Chicago.
Oh.
So you know how it is when you got a best friend. You got to come see your best friend.
Well, we need a drink then.
Now, look,
Cause
I was finna.
y'all. Then leave. Then leave. Get that bread, that head, then leave.
I love that song.
Me too. Okay, y'all. So I just linked up with Chase, and honestly, I have bad news. I'm so sad. So, due to the coronavirus, y'all, we are not going to be able to get on the Ferris wheel. Like, that was the whole point. We were going to get on the Ferris wheel today. We were going to go to the top, and that's where we were going to do the whole Q&A and ask you guys questions and things like that. But the Ferris wheel is closed, so there is no Ferris wheel today. So now I'm trying to think. We still need to give you guys the Q&A, but we're just going to have to compromise and do it in some other way. So we're going to get margaritas from Margaritaville, which is behind us, and then find a place to post up and give you guys the Q&A. But I'm so sorry, man. That was gonna be so beautiful.
It was. It really was. I got my hair cut for this.
Okay. I'm like, I guess we gotta come back next year when it opens up so that I could finally get my experience that I've wanted for so many years. Right there, guys. That's where we were gonna be, but I guess not today. So I'm sad. But alright, we'll be back. Y'all, so real quick, I just gotta like touch myself up so I'm not looking too sweaty and crazy for y'all. But we found a good place that we're gonna film and do the Q&A right here. Ferris wheel is right above us, but still, like, I'm gonna give y'all a quick little view of the water too before we get set up and do the Q&A, because Chase is stuffing his face right now. But we got the margaritas on deck. This is mango margarita. Chase, show them what you got. Strawberry margarita. So yes, it's about to be a lit
I feel like this view over here would be perfect.
Q&A. Which one?
Over here.
That's the water, guys. It looks so beautiful. So we all set up. I'm about to pull these questions up so we can see what's popping. Are you ready?
I'm trying to be ready. That's why I got this alcohol right here. I'm going.
Because I was about to say.
Period.
So basically, I got on Instagram and I asked people to ask Chase and I questions, and like We didn't have a whole lot of questions, but there was some questions. So I had a backup just in case people was gonna try to play us and act like they didn't want to ask us questions. So you know I always gotta be ready. So I got those too. So we're just gonna mix a bunch of them in and you know, we'll see what's poppin'.
I'm scared.
Okay. I'm scared of the bees.
Wow.
Get out of my drink, please. Okay.
Did she leave?
The first question is
Miss Ma go off. Go off and hit that.
no bees were harmed in this video. Okay. Is a weird sex face / orgasm face a total deal breaker?
You want me to go first?
Yes.
Wait. Sound and face?
I think it's just talking about face. Just face.
Okay, so
I'll go. I'm gonna say no.
Okay.
I like a face, and I'm gonna look at the face. So like, when it happens, I wanna look at your face to kind of see what it looks like when that's happening. So no for me.
You know, I'm gonna agree with you.
Right?
I feel like that if there's no face, then it should be a problem.
Yes.
Right? If something is wrong. You know
That's
what I'm saying?
sexy.
So,
That's sexy when you see them like,
yeah.
whatever that face is, y'all know. Okay, so question number 2. You enjoy having your balls played with?
I was not ready for this.
I told you, like, they're off the charts, like, right off the bat.
That's fine. It depends if you know what you're doing, because some people don't know what they're doing, and
Period.
I have sensitive balls, so like if you're not careful, like it can hurt, like, you know, suck it too hard or like do it.
Don't play with me. If you don't know what you're doing, don't even do it. Like, stop, because I don't got time to teach you. I don't got time to be nicked and like, because the balls is just such a sensitive area that like, no, like we don't got time to be playing around and figuring that out. So if you don't know what you're doing, avoid with all costs, please.
Stick to what you know.
There we go. Question number 3. Have you ever hooked up with somebody based on their proximity to your iPhone, i.e. Grindr, Jack, Atom for Atom, etc.? So have you ever basically used like a hooking up app to like meet up with somebody?
Truly, honestly, I have not. I've only used Tinder.
I have. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Listen, when I was 23 was my year of exploring, and that was the first time that the apps had ever been introduced to me, and like, it was just a whole nother world. It was a whole nother world for me, because I got on there and like, everyone thought I was a catfish. Everyone thought that like, I don't know. But it was very short-lived, because I soon found out what it really was, what it meant, and I just didn't like it. Because it just, when you want something more than just like a physical attraction to someone, those apps will never ever be the place that you should go, that you should look, or anything like that. So yeah, tried it, but not for me.
Nah. Just to let y'all know, he was 23 last year, so he told me.
I was not. I wish. Okay, so question number 4. Would you hook up with a non-black?
Yes.
Huh? We can't hear you.
Yes. Yes.
I would, and I have. So like, I wouldn't even be able to play with y'all if I said no. I mean, well, wait a second. Okay, so here's the thing. I told myself that after my previous relations with a non-black person that I would never do it again, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna say that I just have to truly make sure that whomever this person is the right person for me, because it can be real tricky, because growing up in 2 different worlds, growing up 2 different cultures, it can be very challenging, and that's what a lot of people don't tell y'all. But for real. So yeah, that's my take on that. Question number 5. Kim Kardashian or Kylie Jenner?
Kim Kardashian.
Period. Duh. Like, y'all should have known, like, if you know us, then you knew who we were gonna say.
Exactly.
Like, that's just what it
Come
is.
on.
Okay, question number 6 is BJ's or regular or intercourse?
Oh.
I'm gonna have to go with regular intercourse because it is very, very rare to find someone who knows what they're doing when it comes to a BJ. A lot of times I'm very irritated and I'm like, you don't know what you're doing? Get up off me. Like, come on. Let's just get to it because you're not doing it right. And I'm annoyed now.
You know what? I'm gonna go with regular. Because you're correct. You are correct.
Okay?
Yeah.
Because BJs are only good if someone knows what they're doing. If they're
Correct.
into it, they're having fun, like that's when it's enjoyable. If not, then it's like, okay, next foreplay because this isn't working. 8. What would you do if your partner cheated on you?
Is this question rhetorical?
Okay.
Okay, so I've learned that I'm a person that I don't tolerate cheating. So like if you cheat once and I just can't get over it. I won't get over it. I'm always think you cheat.
It's gonna be a no for me. I'm sorry, I just can't deal with you cheating because you're not about to make me insecure. You're not about to try to paint the picture of me being insecure because you're out here doing dirt. And that's what I feel a lot of gaslighters do. That's what a lot of like narcissists do. They try to make it seem like it's your fault, like you did something wrong. But no, it's not you, sis. It's not you, it's them. So once you cheat, I'm done. Like, nah, you're lost. That's it. Period. Okay. 9. What's the dirtiest text message you've ever received?
Dirtiest. Yes, many.
Okay. Same. Me.
I wouldn't even. Okay, I guess someone sent me a video of them and their partner having sexual intercourse. I think that's the dirtiest text message that I've received.
Okay.
Yeah.
The dirtiest text message I ever received was definitely a couple telling me, and it was a heterosexual couple. It was a female and a male basically telling me to come join them for the night in their suite so that we could have a nice rendezvous. And why it was so dirty is because there was a picture of them two intertwining, we'll say, which was supposed to entice me to come. Like, and for YouTube, that's as far as we'll go.
Alright, so the extended version is gonna be on Pornhub.
Number 10. If you could go out to dinner with any personality, who would it be? So I'm assuming they're meaning like celebrity personality. If you go out to dinner with any celebrity personality, who would it be?
Okay, so just dinner. Like, is this like a date or is it just dinner?
Okay, well, what does dinner lead to? Dinner is basically a date. So I feel like it's setting the tone for however your night gonna go. I'm going with Sway Lee, period. Y'all already know, Sway Lee, Bailey, all day, every day. I'm on my way there tonight, actually, just so y'all know.
I'm gonna choose Bow Wow.
Period.
That's my
We
man.
both like our shorties.
Period.
Our shorties poppin'. Question 11. Who's in charge? The top or the bottom? Ooh. I'm curious to hear this.
It depends on the mood. It depends on the mood. It depends on the mood because, like, you ever been like drunk?
Yes.
It's just been like, I'm taking control and this is my show. This is my rendezvous. You know what I'm saying? But then you
Yes.
have sometimes where you just want to just have someone take over. So I feel like that. I don't know. I feel like the top mostly.
I'm gonna have to say the bottom. I'm gonna have to say the bottom, and I'm gonna tell you why I'm gonna say the bottom. I say that the bottom has more control because if the bottom doesn't want to let it happen, then it's not gonna happen. So the bottom truly has power because the one that is inserting has to get permission. So if you never get the permission, then you're never truly going to be able to do what you want to do. So technically, it's up to the bottom to decide if it's going to happen or if it's not.
Because then that's when the top come in to take control and ram it in. Boom!
And what do we call that? Rape. Okay? No. If you don't get permission, you do not go in unless you and your partner are into that. Then, okay, then yes, maybe you might want to be on that. But, honey. But I also understand what Chase was saying by it usually depends on the mood of the person, of who you rocking with, who you vibing with. Then, yeah, because you know, some people give you top energy and some people give you bottom energy, and you just gotta feed into whatever energy you get in.
Exactly.
Period. Alrighty, so question number 12. Do flamboyant gays give normal, straight acting dudes a bad rep? So basically, do like the boys that are very like, you know, noticeably gay, they're not straight acting, you can't like tell it, you wouldn't mistake them for being straight, like you know that they're gay.
Right.
Do you feel like that they mess it up for the straight acting gays, like the masculine gays, or what?
No, I don't think so. I think that if anything, what's on TV messes that image up. Like, I feel like that they get the messiest of the messiest gays to put, like, to make them famous, and people automatically think that all gay people are like that. You know what I'm saying? So, but far as like just society outside, no, I don't think that. No.
Facts. I would agree with Chase. I definitely think that there is a poor representation of the gays on TV, which gives people like a bad rep of the flamboyant gays, because I would consider myself like a flamboyant gay, just someone who is like unapologetically themselves, doesn't care about like, you know, people knowing if they're gay or not. Like when you see me, you're gonna know like I'm gay, and I don't have a problem with that. But at the same time, I do think there are like other sides to me that people don't know, that you would only be able to see if you decided to kind of peel those layers of the onion back to figure out a little bit more. So,
because he can switch it up on you if he wants to.
Real quick.
I'm
the switch god, okay? That's what they call me.
The switch god.
Alright, so 13. Is there a sexual fetish that turns you off? Not on, but off. I'm gonna tell you right now, anything involving fecal matter, off, turned all the way off, honey. There's nothing I'm going with it. Nope.
I'm gonna agree, okay?
I'm sorry, I just can't. That is a no-go for me.
Okay. If you see that, stop.
Okay. Please. Question 14. Describe your first kiss with a boy. Guys, I remember mine. Oh my gosh. I remember his first and last name to everything. So, we were at my house and I had a friend over, but this friend didn't know that we were like gay. So we were kind of sneaking around. They went to the bathroom, and while they were in the bathroom, I just kind of hurried up and grabbed my partner at the time and like kissed them and started making out with them. And I kid you not, that was when I knew I was gay, because that was the first time that I had ever seen like fireworks and sparks and like everything that they say that you're gonna see on TV. That was my moment, and I was like, I realized it because I had kissed girls before, but I had never felt like that. So that's when I knew like, oh, you're gay, because that was a different type of feeling.
Mine was, I will never forget this. Okay, so a lot of people don't know, I didn't really come out until like I got older, right? Like after college. But in high school, no one knew. I was dating this particular guy, and my dad took me and my friend we went to Red Lobster. So anyway,
take your ass to Red Lobster. Come on.
He took us to Red Lobster, and then my dad was in the car. So anyways, he got out of the car. I forgot where he went, but my friend was sitting in the back seat, and I turned around. First of all, wait, hold on, because this is actually a story right quick. So we were texting, and I didn't know if he was like on the same page that I was. And
as far as trying to get the kids.
Exactly.
Okay.
And as far as like, I didn't know if he was like going.
Oh, if he was even down.
Yes, exactly.
Oh,
so we were texting,
okay.
he was in the back seat, and I asked him like, have you ever kissed a boy? And he was like, no, but I would try. And I was like, oh, okay. So then when he got out the car, he was gone for like 2 minutes. And like, he came from the back seat, like right in the middle of like the driving. And we were like, kissing time.
Oh, that is a
that
memory.
was my first kiss. And that's when I knew like, okay. Yeah.
You're like, I knew it too.
This is my shit.
It was after a cheerleader competition. I'm like, oh, it's a wrap. I'm about to be doing it all. Have you ever been to a sex party, bathhouse, or participated in a 3 or more way?
Okay, so I'm gonna be honest. Okay, so for one of my really close friends' birthday, I'm not gonna say, he wanted to go to a bathhouse for his birthday, and I went, and mind you, like, I've heard what goes on, but I've never seen it. You know, I call myself the virgin gay, because I've never, like, explored and, like,
experienced a lot of the, like, gay things.
Yes, exactly. So I was like, this was like popping one of my gay cherries. So I'm not gonna lie, I was like really excited to see what happens, and I got in there, and if anybody knows me, I'm like a chump when it comes to like stuff like that. I went into that bathhouse, baby, I left crying. I was like, this is the devil's house. I gotta get out. You know it's bad when I went back and told my mom.
Like, I can't. You told your mom? You did not tell your mom.
I'm like, girl, it's this thing called a bathhouse. They had red lights. I felt like the devil was just like trying to get me,
dead.
Girl.
Oh my god. Okay, so y'all, I'm gonna tell you. I have definitely had a 3-way before. I have definitely had a 3-way with a heterosexual couple and also a homosexual couple. Like, I've had both. Look at Jason's face. I've had both, I'm not gonna lie. And the homosexual one was the worst ever. Like, horrible. Like, hated it. I was like, oh no. Like, literally ended up stopping before it even finished. Now, the heterosexual one, that was amazing. That was a vibe. That was a movie. It was like next level. I'm telling you, because it was like everybody that was involved did everything that they've ever wanted to do in any moment. So it was like, if the straight dude that was involved wanted to have like a bisexual moment, he did. Me, if I wanted to have my hetero moment and my homo moment, I did. If she wanted to have her gay fantasy and her straight man fantasy, she did. It was like, it was everything. So yes, I'm telling you, like, I loved it, and I'm not gonna lie, would do it again. Would do it again. Only that way, because I cannot believe, like, I was expecting the all-boy one to be like amazing, and it wasn't. At all.
That. It's just like, just take just out.
And you would think that sounds so fun, but like, no, because there's always somebody that's a little jealous. There's always someone that's like not all the way into it. Maybe it's a room full of bottoms and no tops, or all tops, no bottoms. Like, it's a lot that goes into that. But when everybody is on their own playing field, you got a straight, a gay, and like woman, or bisexual, heterosexual, whatever, it's a different playing field.
Okay.
Question 16. Would you ever make a sex tape?
Who said I have? I just feel like for myself, I would.
Yeah, only for myself. Like, not for the public, not for everybody to see and everybody to get out.
Yeah.
But definitely for like me and my man, definitely like all day. Cause I want you to look back at it and see what we did, what we're doing. I want to see how aroused you get while watching it, cause like that's gonna turn me on. Like, so yeah. I like that. Have you ever shoplift before?
Who?
Shoplift. Have you ever shoplifted? I'm dead that this is connected to the gays.
I could have just asked for that.
Period.
But I have not. I've never shoplifted.
I haven't either. Only one time when I was like a little kid and I stole like some candy and my mom literally made me go give it back.
Yeah.
So embarrassed.
Yeah.
Do you have a gag reflex?
Oh! No.
I do not.
No.
I'm gonna be honest with you, I do not. And that's what they love too.
They love a reflex?
A non-gag reflex,
yeah, nah.
okay? Because they just want to shove it. Question 19. Have you ever cried over or had your heart broken by another guy? 100%! Duh! I definitely have. Way too many times. And I'm sick of y'all. And I'm tired of y'all. And y'all need to get it together. Because I'm a good person.
I don't like these questions. Ooh.
Triggered.
Trigger. But, yeah. What he said.
So, question 20. Guys, we only have one more question after this. So
Okay,
we're doing
wait.
good.
Someone's approaching right now. So I'm trying-
Approaching us?
Approaching the background. Wait. Okay, he's coming. Oh, hey.
Okay. Oh, she grabbed her ass cheek. She told her she had some wet ass pussy.
Wow.
Okay, so question 20. What would you do if you found out the person you were just about to get with was a girl?
Oh.
They looked like a guy and everything, and you thought it was a guy, but when it was time to get down to the nitty gritty, there was a girl. What would you do?
They look like a guy? So is this like a trans man?
I think so.
Okay. If this is a trans man, I'd probably try.
I'm going, honey. I'm going. First of all, good masculine women, trans men, they are so fine to me. They're so attractive. I'm so open to it. I'll be like, girl, what you want to do? Where's your strap?
I have seen some trans men that
make your mouth drop and water a little, like, cause
look
I'll be
more
like,
manly than me.
okay. And I'll be like, wait, can I sit on your lap? Like, what's going on?
Period. Oh,
I'm trying to tell y'all.
That was a good question.
That was a real good one,
That was.
because I love that.
Yeah.
Alrighty, guys, and then last but certainly not least, oh, which character on Noah's Ark are you more like? I would say
hold on.
I am a mix between Noah and whatever the big black queen was. The one that was like real flamboyant and like, girl, tease, no shade, like that one. Like, I would say I'm a mix between those. So, we are giving y'all Beyonce's fan realness.
Period. I'm gonna be honest. That show,
Noah's Ark.
I've watched like 4.
He's never seen Noah's Ark. We're gonna have to pull your gay card.
Okay, wait, listen, wait.
We're gonna have to pull your gay card.
Here's the
Wait.
thing. I was over at a friend's house and he was watching it and he introduced me to it. So I watched like 5 episodes, but I can't.
See, I got introduced to it in college.
Yeah, no.
Like, I never knew about it because I didn't watch it when it was real popular and the hype or whatever. But during college, I did.
Have you ever watched The Skinny? I like it. Yeah,
I've never watched, I think it's called The L Word or something, which was the lesbian version of
Yeah, I've
Noah's
never
Ark.
watched it either.
Well, guys, I guess that was our Q&A. That was our gay boy Q&A. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you learned something new about Chase and I, for sure. And I want you to write down in the comment box what was your favorite question. What was your favorite question that we had, and like answer it if you can too. Like answer it and tell us what was your favorite question. But make sure that you guys like, subscribe, share, and turn on your post notifications so you can be notified every single time we upload a video, okay? And until next time, stay beat. Bye, stars. Period.